Well, Griffin Baker Royo is still awaiting tonight to hear if he'll be punished or not by the university for putting up those posters that read, "It's okay to be white." He hasn't been criminally charged, but we do know that he's been referred to student affairs here at the university. But many at FGCU say they were offended by his act, especially Dr. Ted Thornhill, who teaches the white racism class.
That it's okay to be white? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Holding signs on this Vancouver overpass.
Here's what it looked like along Waverly Lane in North Fort Worth early Thursday morning.
The University of Maryland and Montgomery Blair High School in Silver Spring.
This afternoon, Tufts University,
Metro Vancouver neighborhood,
Bates College.
It's some UC schools.
East Grand Rapids.
The University of Idaho's campus.
And it just stopped me in my tracks. I was really horrified to see that. So I ripped it down. First I took a photo because I wanted to alert people to the fact that this is happening in my city.
The signs have since been taken down. I did, however, manage to find one still crumpled up on the ground right next to where it had been posted.
It's not something that we're going to tolerate, whoever it's coming from.
Many calling it white supremacy propaganda.
Here's another look at the signs. They read, "It's okay to be white." Some students turn to social media, tweeting about not being okay with the posts.
Lee is on the UC Davis Black Leadership Council, which called a town hall meeting Friday to discuss the posters and racial tension on campus.
Now answered with, "Nazi lives don't matter," and this poster standing against racism, sexism, and all forms of bigotry.
The school's president, Chuck Staben, says the slogan, "It's okay to be white," is associated with white supremacists and neo-Nazi groups.
All of this comes on the heels of a recent report sent to council members about anti-immigrant activity in other parts of the city involving, quote, the placement of defamatory banners and flyers on public property.
Oh yeah, it's okay to be white. You.
My country.
I'm about as white and as old as you're going to get in this neighborhood.
Mary Elizabeth Summer couldn't believe it. This flyer found just down the street from her front door. She says it made her so upset she took it home and then ran it through the shredder. What started as a prank on the online forum 4chan, now reported as being associated with white nationalism.
I am married to a half-black woman, and this neighborhood is very culturally diverse.
To spread more awareness at FGCU, the university is offering a class called White Racism, a discussion on race, immigration, and white supremacy in the post-Obama era.
Bates is working actively with the Lewiston Police Department to investigate where these flyers were posted, by whom, and with what intent. We condemn any attempt to incite hatred and bigotry based on race, as contrary to Bates' most deeply held values.
UC Davis Chancellor Gary May wrote an editorial in the California Aggie, reading in part, UC Davis has been and should continue to be a focus for wide open dialogue on an unlimited range of ideas, including those that many find disturbing. Anonymous flyers, however, are not dialogue.
The principal sent parents a letter that says in part, "We will not fall victim to attempts to divide us. We're committed to providing a safe and welcoming environment for every student."
District 4 Councilman Kerry Moon isn't taking it lightly.
I condemn any type of literature sign that is posted that may be offensive to some folks.
And the Public Safety Department says that it is continuing to investigate to figure out who's behind all of this.
In the meantime, the New West Police Department says they haven't received any complaints, but have opened an investigation.
Well, the councilman said this kind of activity is considered a Class C misdemeanor, and those responsible could face a citation. He also said instead of ripping the signs down, neighbors should call police immediately and leave those signs up since they are considered to be evidence, and then just let the police investigate the situation.